It's 11 days of farm vlogs. You're gonna hate it by the time I'm done. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Farm Vlog AM, August 20th, morning. Exterior woods, rural Pennsylvania. Oh man, I am off to a very late, very slow start today. Ooh, girl. It was a rough night last night. So welcome, I'm Mare, and blah 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 intro, blah blah blah. Go watch my old videos. I'm not doing it. Casper's in the car with me, so it is Tuesday, August 20th, and it is noon. I am ridiculously late getting to Allie's house. I feel bad. The good news is Allie has somebody who's going to be helping me. Her name is Caitlin. Shout out Caitlin, who is going to be helping me. And I just texted her and said, she texted me. I texted her saying, oh my God, I have such a late start. I have a new puppy. It is crazy. So let's go back to probably one of the last videos you saw, which I will be, it isn't even uploaded yet. I was going to try and upload it before I left to do this. And I'm like, no, I just got to go. I got to go. Gotta go. Hi, Casper. Casper is riding along with me. He is in his car seat, in his lookout bed, and he is all strapped in and looking strapping and looking handsome. And we went shopping at Home Goods, and let's see, yesterday we went to TJ Maxx, then we went to Canfield's to get feed for all of our birdies, and then we went to Home Goods, and then we went to Starbucks, and then we went to McDonald's, and then we came home. And he was so tired. It was awesome. He loves running around with me. He is, I kind of, when we got him, I said I want him to be my drive around, go everywhere with me dog. Iggy man. And he loves it. And he just sleeps in the car. Like, he's already asleep. We've been going like 3 minutes and he's already falling asleep. But I trained him to be used to the car when he was a puppy. Now, here's the funny thing. Not funny, haha, odd. I have a new puppy, and her name is Enid. And a little update from my community tab for all of you who read the community tab. I have been posting on my community tab now and then, and I try to do little updates if I'm busy and I can't upload or something. So, last week I had recorded 2 videos, and then I did my video yesterday. So yesterday the 19th, Casper and I went out. My intent was to come home and just upload that video and be like, okay, we did all this today. Let's upload this today. This is what we did. But my computer said, no. My MacBook 16 said, no. I'm going to be a complete and utter biatch and not work. My MacBook is working. iMovie was giving me a headache. And no matter what I did, it kept saying, cannot upload media, not enough memory in the desired location, blah, blah, blah. So I'm online until literally, like, I don't know, maybe like 1 in the morning or something like that. 1 or 2 in the morning, trying everything. And I tried adjusting the permissions and settings and privacy to allow iMovie to access all the memory in my computer, not just the compartmentalized iMac thing. I mean, the iMovie thing, right? That didn't change it. Somebody's like, oh, thanks, I did that and it worked. I saw that on Reddit. I'm like, thanks, I did that and it did not work. I did the update to my Mac too, which, more on that later, because if you have an Apple anything, they just had an update in the last few days, I don't know, last week. There's another update. Well, now I'll just tell you this now. So I updated it because I thought, well, maybe my iMovie's being weird. Let me do this update. I do the update, and half of my folders that would be there when I open iMovie, randomly gone now, not in the menu when I go to open, like, okay, so you can open your Finder and drag things into your iMovie. I don't want to get too technical because a lot of people don't care. But basically what I do is whatever I record, I throw it on my laptop, and then I drag from my Finder, I open the folder where they are, which is downloads, and I drag them into iMovie. I do the video, and then I clean it all out and empty all the raw footage and I save the finished movie, right? It kind of saves memory, blah, 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 whatever. I have tons of memory on my computer, like half of it is free. So there's no reason my iMovie should have been saying, I can't do that. Anyway, after a lot of messing around, I finally got it to work, and it's a solution I found that I worked out on my own after messing around a lot. And it was just kind of, I'm going to try this and see if this works. And it did. In the past, I always did it this one way, and all of a sudden, randomly, it decided that's not going to work anymore. So now I have to drag each file individually instead of selecting all of them and dragging them in all as one. I have to do them all individually. Took forever. Pain in my butt. The whole thing was being just a pain, right? So I did get all of the footage uploaded. I got our entire thing of me and Casper yesterday done. So we're just going to be a day behind on all my uploads, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So we're going to be a day behind. So the piggies got cleaned yesterday. They were out playing, and Enid met the guinea pigs. Holy crap. Hold on, dear. See him on the side of the road right there? I'm going to go really slow. Don't run across the road, girls. Hi, ladies. Okay. Hello. Yeah, she's looking at me. Go on. There we go. All right. This is why I don't look in the camera when I am driving. So, yeah, the Enid video's done. The Casper video's done. And, okay, so you're going to love this. So, I got Bath & Body Works candles. I only got 3, and I got some of those, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Oh my God. The little scented things, and they have a night light, and you know what I'm talking about. It just totally slipped my mind. I totally forgot what they're called. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. You're all yelling it at the screen right now. Anyway. Oh, there's Lady walking her husky. I love that husky. It's so gorgeous. Blue shirt right there. Oh my God. She just waved. Hi, wave. So pretty. I love that husky. There's another deer on the side of the road. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, it's a big buck. Buck. Go on. There we go. All right. He just took off. So, the Bath & Body Works one. Okay. So, I get the Bath & Body Works box, and I open it. And I had I got like this little soap dispenser thing and stuff. I accidentally erased the whole middle part where I opened all the candles, where I showed them, where I smelled them, everything. Like the little jar, the scent refill thingies for the wallflowers, wall somethings. That's what they're called. They're like the little plug-in light thingies, and you put the scent in them. So I talked about that. Anyway, all of my unboxing, except for the very first item, all gone. The footage is gone, guys, and it's not like I can get it back. I'm so stupid. I never erase my camera card. Never, ever, ever, because it has like a bazillion gigs of memory, so I never erase it. I just leave everything on there until the camera says you need to erase some stuff. Then I think about it, and I erase what I need to erase. For some stupid reason, and I know I was really tired and I wasn't paying attention, I thought I imported everything. Now, there's 2 things that could have happened. I thought I imported everything. There is a possibility that when I kept starting and stopping the camera, because I had to stop and get up because I would forget things, I had to stop and start the camera a few times. Maybe I stopped. I didn't turn record back on, which is one thing that could have happened. The other possibility is that I did record it, and there's a possibility I recorded it and I erased, I don't know. Anyway, it's gone. All you need to know is my intro is there. The first thing I opened is there, and the outro is there. And some of it in the middle, and everything else is gone. And I was so pissed. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. I hate this. But I wasn't really happy with that one anyway, because I was kind of like really bitchy in it. I was like, I'm doing a candle review, and I was kind of bitchy about it. So, I don't know. I wasn't really thrilled about it anyway. So I think it's like a sign from the universe. I'll just re-record it. And what's going to happen is I'm just going to show the part in the beginning, and then I'm going to re-record the whole rest of it. So that's something else. Now I have to re-record that whole thing. It's faster for me to re-record it than it is to try to salvage anything that I have left in the outro or whatever. I'm just going to redo the whole. Okay, horsies are looking at me. They want to eat. Casper's looking at horsies. Horsies. Ooh. Oh, he's looking at his buddies. You going to go see Betty? You get to go see Betty. Mini Pig Betty. Okay, so I'm going to go take care of everybody. I'll go walk over to see everybody. If you're new here, you can see everyone. I also did a whole farm vlog week back in April. Oh, here come the farm kitties. Hold on, I'll show you. Farm kitty. Casper's like, can I pet that cat? Oh, farm kitty. Casper's like, I want that kitty. You are not going to go get that kitty, sir. Okay, you have to wait here. I'll be right back. Here comes Zip. Here's Patron. Hi, handsome. Hello. Hello. We need to do your hair, sir. Sir. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. It's like, let me eat, woman. Oh, I hear all the chickens over there. We gotta go see Uppy. Uppy, you doing your paw? There you go. What's your... Hi, baby. Hi, side-eye. Uppy, you're the queen of the side-eye. There it is. There's the side. Yeah. Yeah, Uppy. She's very excited. Uppy, you've lost a little weight. Uppy is getting up there in age, you guys. Uppy is up. And there is the handsome, beautiful, stunning Mr. Zip. Hi, Zippy. He doesn't like looking at the camera. Camera shy. Hello, you guys can't escape now. Ellie has a new escape-proof door. It is amazing. Look, she's got guinea fowl now. She finally got her guineas. There's one right there, running around like a kook. That crazy naked head thing. There's another one. They do have really pretty feathers, though. See the patterns? Those are guinea fowl. I always thought about getting them. They're very loud. And they're piggies. So everybody's out eating. We got water. I'm going to go help Allie's special needs duck get to the food and water. I'll be right back. Betty Sue, you are humongous now. Hello, Betty Sue. Hello, Betty Sue. You're huge. Okay, who has a pig living in their house? My weird friend Allison. I just want you guys to have video evidence that I am not the weirdest person around here. Allison is seriously like, from Green Acres, that's Joe and Allie, okay? They have a pig living in their house. What's up, girl? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Are you gonna sit? Has mommy been teaching you stuff? Look, okay, wait. This I actually bought as a gift for Betty Sue and Allie. Whoa! Ah! I was at Home Goods and I saw that. Is that your treat jar? You're huge! Oh my God. Last year, you were literally the size of your own head. Are you gonna sit? Sit, no, sit. There's a good sit. Oh, now you're gonna sit up? Good girl. Yeah, so, I'm crazy in a lot of ways, but I draw the line. I could not, you guys. I mean, Betty Sue's cute. Pigs are cute. But I could not have a pig living in my house. That's just me. No judgment. Just me personally. This gives me so much anxiety. I just can't. I'm like, why is there a pig in the house? Well, don't choke on it. Go get a drink. This tail. Seriously? Yeah. Yeah. You're very cute. I still wouldn't let you live in my house. You know, people say never say never. No, never. Never. No, never. Dude. They have a humongous barn out there. Why are you in the house? You could have your own bedroom. You could literally have your own bedroom. I would design it for you I would design a bedroom for you out in the barn. We need to talk to your mom. This is crazy. This is crazy. You need a big barn to run around. You need a giant room so you can run. That's what you need. You need to go running. Yeah, you do. You need exercise. Yes, you are ginormous. Oh, her nose is like super wet and oh, ew. Okay, ew. I'm sorry. Yes, you're cute, but ew, ew. It's all wet and slimy. Ew. You're cute, but ew. Ew, ew. She got my leg. I'm sorry. Ew. Okay, we need to be done here. I can't. Help me. Send help. Send help. We're done with Pig in the house. She's huge and wet and cold and slimy nose. Okay, Betty Sue's cute, but she's cute, but she's not like Enid cute. As far as pigs go, I guess she's pretty cute. Okay, I hope Allie and Joe aren't watching this, and I don't mean this like personally. If you're a pig mom or dad, Betty Sue is way cuter when she was like this big. Okay, when she was like really tiny, and she had that little baby pig face. Now she's like got this ginormous, scary snout, and her head is like this long, and yeah, she's. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why she freaks me out a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just I haven't seen her in a while. And last time I saw her, she was like little tiny, and she was like, God, I had video back in April. If you go back to April, I'm not going to go back and drop it in and all. I don't have time to do all that. I'm going to be back here in literally 6 hours. So welcome to the 11 days this time. It was 9 days last time. Now it's 11. Oh my God. These people need to stop going away for this long. 11 days is too long for anyone to be away from their house. Really, what could happen in your house in 11 days? It gives me anxiety. I think it's because I just am such a... What are you doing, you weirdo? Casper's rolling around. What are you doing? Oh my God. He's like rolling around like a wackadoo. Are you done rolling around like a kook, sir? Casper was like rolling around trying to scratch his back, and he's harnessed in and clipped to the, the seatbelt clippy thing, so he can't hit a window or go flying in case of an emergency or whatnot. But hi, buddy. What's up? What's up, pal? He's like, this is boring. This is boring, Mom. No, he just likes going in the car with me, and he likes walking around. So I didn't even take him in to see Betty Sue, because Betty Sue is like huge and intimidating now. I honestly think Casper might be a little freaked out by her if he sees her. I was freaked out by her, and I'm a person. Last time Casper saw her, oh, I almost missed my turn here. Last time Casper saw her, she was like smaller than him. Now she's bigger, I think, probably. He's pretty big, but her head is just humongous. And yeah, and she's a little... Allie has not gotten her spayed yet, and I guess she seemed okay today. Betty Sue seemed okay today, but I guess like last week, Betty Sue is just very aggressive and being a little crazy. And not to sound gross, but as a doggy stylist, I can tell when a dog is in heat and it's kind of icky, and if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you've seen a female dog walking away from you and they're in heat, you know. It's like, put some underwear on that dog or something. Maxi pad. I don't know. Anyway, it's a little icky and it's a little jarring. It's a little uncomfy. Betty Sue definitely looks like she's like in heat, and it's kind of icky. And I'm like, ooh. I was like, how can I film you where that thing isn't in the frame? My apologies for the pig with the baboon butt. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, so Betty Sue was like getting a little aggressive last week and knocked over all the chairs in their house and in the living room, got into Allie's bag, destroyed a whole bunch of stuff, including all her new contact lenses she just got. Yep. Imagine having to call your eye doctor and say, my pig ate my contact lenses. I would have so many questions. First off, I'd be like, how did the pig get your contact lenses? Well, they're in my purse. Well, where was your purse? In the house. Why do you have a pig in your house? So many questions. I ask these questions all the time, and Allie is one of my best friends out here. But, anyway, pig in the house. I'm also starving. I really want to eat something, but I don't know what I want. I lost another pound. I am 3 pounds away from what was my goal weight for the end of July, but now it's my goal weight for the end of August. It is very doable because I'm only 3 pounds away. And I am going to the gym this week. Very excited to be getting back to the gym. And actually, my husband's working from home, I think, every day this week except for Thursday morning. So that's going to help a lot too. So he's going to be at home a lot. So that's going to be kind of nice. Should we stop and get Daddy something? Daddy's home right now. He's home until 3 o'clock. So I think I'm going to get him a surprise. We're going to stop at the ice cream place with Casper and get my hubby a surprise. Because it's a good day for ice cream for my hubby. Pulling in. There's like no one here. I love it. Casper is like, A, where's my ice cream? And B, why is the food on the floor in the back seat? I'm sure Daddy will give you a French fry and a bite of hot dog when we get home. Let's get home first. Okay, so strangely, oddly, they don't have onion rings here. So weird. I think they have them at Marianne's, which is a place that we used to take Trudy all the time. Marianne's is like way farther away. It's a really pretty drive though. Let's roll up the windows. There we go. Casper's already sleeping. Whole car smells like French fries, by the way. So anyway, I got some French fries because why not? I got my husband a black and white milkshake, a root beer, just the soda, not a pop. A pop if you're one of my Midwestern viewers, friends. I'm glad my husband and I never could have kids, and we also agreed when we met, neither one of us wanted kids. We were just like, we're not kid people, we're dog people. Our dogs are our kids, okay? Whatever. That is what it is. I'm not here to argue about it. My friend has a pig living in her house. That's their child. Don't talk about her child that way, telling her child has to live in a barn. Okay, to be fair, her child is a pig. Anyway, we are crazy people with dogs and pigs and horses and things for children. And chickens and ducks. Oh my God, Allie's got a special needs silky chicken in her barn. This poor thing can't stand up. It can't walk. She goes, she texts me, did you meet the special needs silky? And I'm like, yeah, what the hell's wrong with it? Like, it can't even move. It can't stand up. I had to take it over to the water. So I think what I'm going to do is clean out and set up a little cage for it, and I'm going to keep it at my house. So tonight, I'm probably going to bring her silky chicken to my house to take care of. She also has a duck that is very elderly that's having trouble walking. I had to help the duck get out of the coop. I had to carry the duck over to the water and the food and put water and food by the duck so it could get to it. So I'm a little worried about the duck as well. I don't know if I want to bring the duck and the chicken. They could probably live in a pen together at my house. So I may do that, but I wouldn't necessarily do that for everyone. Who am I kidding? Yes, I would, but I would definitely do it for Allie's like me. She's a big sucker for the special needs, anything, or adopting or taking in whatever. Pig living in her house tells you everything you need to know. She can't put her pig outside. I think, honestly, okay, listen, I know I'm joking. I'm really joking about the pig thing. As a former semi-retired dog trainer, and even my friend Lori, who is a really good dog trainer, agrees with this, that pig needs enrichment. She needs to be out of that house. She needs to run in a field. She needs to be able to go out, run around, and have a large space, not just a couple of big dog crates like a pen. She needs a big space to run around and play and roll in the dirt and all that. She's never done that. She's a house pig. And it's like, no, let her, like, I feel like her life needs enrichment. That's what it is. I'm not against having the pig live in the house. Have the pig stay in the house all day if you want and visit with you, but she needs outdoor enrichment is the thing. And I think Allie was saying she was having trouble finding a vet who could do a spay, which is one of the reasons she needs some vet care and a spay and everything, so they have to do that. I just feel like she needs a more enriching environment to grow up in. And that's speaking from like a dog trainery, animal trainer kind of perspective. And especially when I watch Betty Sue for this long, she gets more and more upset by the day that she just can't get out and run around. I'm like, God, if I had a backyard, a fenced-in backyard, I would just take her in my backyard and let her run around all day. But I do not, sadly. We may someday, but right now we do not, sadly. Anyway, I'm almost home. I don't know if I was going to talk about anything else, but I'm going to get these other videos uploaded. I'm going to get this one uploaded, and I don't know what order things will be going up in, but you guys will see the Enid video hopefully very soon. I may bump this one back, so we may be 2 days off with my vlogs. So I'll be saying it's Monday, but you might be watching this on Wednesday, just so you know, or Thursday. So whatever. Take that all with a grain of salt. Turn it in my driveway. I'm going to go feed my hungry, hardworking husband. Casper is sleeping. It was a good morning. I will talk to you guys this evening on the way to do the evening chores. That one will probably be a short vlog. I don't think that one's going to be a long one. I might just do a little quickie check-in, or I might not vlog the evening at all. We will see what happens. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, it is 7:41 in the evening. I am way late going over to Allie and Joe's, but did you see that nice sunset? It's a gorgeous sunset right now, but it is cold. It's not cold. It's 61 degrees. It doesn't feel like August. I guess we're coming up on almost September. So, yeah. I don't have to do any intro here because I'm just tagging this on to the end of my vlog from this morning, which was already really long, so I'm sorry if this first one is long. I'm not editing any of it. I'm putting it all up as is. And I always say I'm not editing anything, and then I edit stuff, but this time I am not because I don't have time. Because tomorrow this is going to start all over again. So, if I am going to be vlogging for like an hour to an hour and a half a day, or something stupid long like that, I am most definitely not editing. Let's talk about something. Sniffles, my allergies. Okay, well, before I left, I put Casper in his crate with a treat, and the baby, Enid, is in her crate. It's kind of like a big playpen crate with a treat, and I didn't bring any dogs with me because it is twilight. Is it dusk? No, it's dusk. Twilight is in the morning, isn't it? It's dusk. It is dusk. It's getting dusky. Dusky. I forgot my water bottle. My throat's already dry. I wish you could see the sunset and how it's lighting up the clouds because it's absolutely gorgeous. If I can, I'll try to get a shot of it. If the sun isn't down by the time I get to Joe and Allie's, which it might be, the sun might be gone. I gotta go real fast. Let me tell you, the nighttime chores and taking care of the animals is so much easier because I don't feed the chickens at night. Everything, I just have to get them in their coop and close the doors and lock them up. Lock them up! So I just gotta get them inside their little, from the little yard they were in with the fence. They just have to go inside the coop, which they probably should be doing about now. Most of them know to start going in. And then I just have to go in and close the coop doors and they're done. And I have to feed the horses and I have to go feed Betty. And that's about it. But the evening chores are so much shorter and easier. In the morning, it's changing all the waters for the chickens and giving them all fresh waters. Now, if I go over early enough in the evenings, what's nice is I can do all the morning chores at night and not have to do them in the morning. I would just go there and the waters will already be out and fresh and blah, blah, blah. But this whole day today, I have been running so late and I'm so off. What is it with every week I start out going, this is the week, I'm going to get my life together and things are going to be great. And then I'm all over the place. Do you guys do that too? Where you're like, this is the one, this week. And it's always usually it's the first week of the month where you're like, yeah, this first week of the month, I'm back at the gym, I'm eating healthy, blah, blah, blah. And then you sleep in and you eat crap food and you do nothing all day. You don't accomplish anything. And then you're like, why do I bother? I don't feel like, why do I bother? But the last 3 nights I have not slept well. That's my problem. I blame it on the sleep pattern. It is definitely a sleep pattern issue the last 3 nights. I've had like a lot of heartburn and digestive issues and things, and I honestly haven't been eating a lot because everything's bothering me. Still, since I was sick, since I got sick on, what was it, June 22nd or whatever it was, we're on what, like 2 months now? Going on 2 months, and I'm still not feeling right with food. My body still hates food. I don't know. I could eat healthy stuff. I don't feel good. I could eat crap stuff. I don't feel good. Nothing agrees with me. Liquids agree with me. I am great on a liquid diet. That's about all that seems to work anymore. And I've always had digestive upsets and issues, but it's like specifically since I came home from freaking Dublin with COVID, and that was the worst COVID I ever had in my life. I don't remember ever being in bed for 7 days like that and when I had pneumonia, I've had pneumonia, bronchitis that turned into pneumonia 2 or 3 times in my life. And that was bad, but that was more like I'm tired and I'm coughing and I'm weak. This was like I was run over repeatedly by a truck, and I was in bed in the hospital I wasn't in the hospital, but I feel like my husband kept threatening to take me. But I felt like everything in my body was broken and nothing worked and everything hurt, and yeah, it was that bad. And I never really complain about being sick, and I don't get sick a ton. Like, I'll get like slightly sick, but this knocked me down so bad. And I'm still not right. It's been 2 months. My energy is still weird. I mean, the one good thing is I'm still losing weight, which, that's always a plus. That's a bonus. Still losing weight, but people would say, well, you're not losing a good weight. It's just because you hardly eat. Like, yeah, I hardly eat, and I know that also has to do with how I feel with my energy too. But when I do eat, I am trying to get as much protein and vitamins as I can. So when I do eat, or I can eat, it's protein shakes. I take my multivitamins, and I take vitamins every day. I am out of iron supplements, and this just reminded me I need to buy some iron supplements. I wonder if that's why I feel so drained and so icky. I bet it is. I'm going to have to get some iron. I'll get some iron, and I'll report back and let you know if I feel better. But I do take vitamin D every day on the advice of endocrinologist who I saw. Actually, I saw 2 of them. The first one I saw was way back in my 20s. The next one I saw was 16 years ago when I moved out here. And both of them in 2 different states were like, you need to be on vitamin D, and here's how much you should take a day. And I always do. And again, I also don't drink milk and dairy, so vitamin D, calcium, stuff like that. I kind of supplement those things because of not doing meat and dairy. Oh my God, look at this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this guy. I'm trying to move my camera a little bit without it. Oh my God. We're going to come through and you'll see the clouds. The clouds are like freaking glowing pink. It's so cool. Okay, guess what? We're driving this way because it's really pretty right now. I don't know if it's going to be this pretty the whole way. It might just be like, oh, we're looking at headlights. Speaking of driving through the middle of nowhere, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. This is not West Virginia. This is the Poconos. There's a little park on the right. There's like a Marshall's Falls. There's like a little waterfall right there. I don't know if I'm focused or not. Yeah, because the ducks are blurry. If the ducks are blurry, we're in focus. I think I'm going to try a different camera this week too while we're doing this. So this is hopefully the last time you'll see weird dash cam, which is my phone turned around aiming at the road on a little camera mount that my husband got me. This will probably be the last time you see it like this. I have hiccups. I don't have my water with me. Oh my God. I love this little house on the right. It's kind of like a log cabin. And they have this very cool, like, rose window in it. See it right there? That brown. It's kind of hard to see with the reflection on the glass, but it's very pretty. And they have this, like, rosette window in the front, and it's, like, stained glass with a rose in it. It's like, kind of like a churchy window, but not. It's not churchy. It's more like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't give a churchy vibe, though. You would think a round window would give a churchy vibe, stained glass, but it doesn't. It just has this pretty rose in it. Anyway, I always liked that place ever since I've lived here. It's really cute. Horrible location, because it's literally right on the road. This is when you get, like, the nice sunset view is going this way. Well, the sunset was prettier before. Now it's kind of chilling out. I thought I was getting there really late, but this is maybe the perfect time to get there. I am going to be driving home a little bit in the dark. Isn't this a pretty view, driving up here? This is that horse farm again, where the stables are on the left, and then there's all the fields and all the places on the right. Anyways, oh, there's a white pony right there. See on the left? Oh my God. Wait, is that? That is a Palomino, you guys. Okay, when I was growing up, when I was a little kid growing up, my dream horse was a Palomino. I wanted a Palomino horse, pony, more than anything in life. I was obsessed with Palomino ponies. I actually had a toy one. I think it was like a Barbie kind of horse or something, and it was a Palomino. It was so pretty. I was just absolutely obsessed with them. Okay, my right ankle's killing me. You don't care, but my right ankle's killing me. Welcome to being old, where one time you wear the wrong pair of shoes and then you pay for it for like a week and a half because you feel like your ankle is broken. That's where we're at right now. I still want to talk to you guys on the way back, so I want to talk about all the stuff that I want to do. There are so many videos I want to record. It just makes me crazy on a daily basis because I would be doing this every day if I could just somehow find the time to do this every day. I don't know. I really want to, I miss recording and I miss uploading and I miss creating content, and I think it's fun, especially the stuff with my dogs. And I've really, in the time that I've really kind of laid low here, when I first started going, I'm going to regularly upload on my channel, I'm like, let me do all makeup and skincare and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I still want to do that, but I need to find a way to do it that I feel like it's for me. A way to do makeup and skincare and things that I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if anybody watches it. I care because I'm putting time into it, but I would like if people would watch it and appreciate it. But I want it to be really genuine. I want it to be really honest, which I've always been. But I need to make it work for me because most of the time this is what I do, you know, like taking care of farm animals and my dogs and training dogs and giving dogs baths and haircuts and being a pet stylist as a job. I just don't have a need for makeup. I literally see no human beings some days, none. I see my husband, that's it. And he thinks I'm pretty without makeup, which is very sweet. He also likes when I wear makeup. So maybe I'll have to start doing like date night makeup stuff. But again, even then, when we decide to go on a date or something, it'll be like, oh, hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera on. Okay, you can see it's kind of starting to get dark. This is why I don't like to record like this time. But like we decide to go out at like the drop of a hat. It's like, oh, let's go out tonight. So it's not like I have a plan. We don't make a plan and go, let's go out on a date. You know what I mean? It's kind of a fly by the seat of our pants. The dogs are being good. We can go out kind of thing. So, yeah. So that's why I can't really do date night makeup, because it's like, or I guess I could like challenge myself and go, well, I'm doing date night makeup in 5 minutes. You know, I'll have 5 minutes to do date night makeup. But even then, is that even fun? I don't know. Do I care? No. I mean, I don't have to wear makeup to go out. I guess I could just throw something on really quick. But I want to do some fun things like, you know, I made a thumbnail and I actually did the thing where it was like my guinea pigs choose my makeup. And I want to do like my dogs choose my makeup and things like that. I should do chickens choose my makeup. Just put my makeup down and whatever they peck at, I have to put on. That would be funny. Like that to me is fun, but just sitting there with a ring light in a studio reviewing makeup, not fun. It feels too much like a job, and it's not only a job, it's a job I make zero money at that actually puts me in debt for having to buy makeup, so no thanks. And I don't have to buy any makeup because I have a ton. Okay, I gotta go feed these guys. I'll be right back. As you can see, it is pretty dark now. And I don't know if I want to sit here and try to record and talk to you in the dark. I mean, you can look at the cool lights as I'm driving. Ooh. It might not look as dark on my camera. No, it probably does. It's pretty dark. Maybe I'll just drive like this and you can look at the road and help me watch for deer. If you see a deer, yell, or a bear. Everybody was fine. Betty Sue was not super thrilled that sorry about the blinding lights. She was not super thrilled that she really couldn't come out and play a lot tonight, but Caitlin was there, who is a helper this time around. We have a helper. Caitlin is going to come by. I think I might have said that, but I was talking about Betty Sue and enrichment activities and things. Caitlin's going to come by and help around the house and do some things and maybe groom the horses, hang out with the horses, and hang out with Betty Sue like midday. But this wasn't a bad time of night to go. I don't mind driving home like this late. I don't love it. I'd rather drive home before it gets dark. But once or twice doing this is fine. It's not a big deal. So what was I saying? Oh, we were talking about all the videos I want to record. So it's funny because I was saying yesterday, my husband, again, why would he? He doesn't know who Jenna Marbles is, and why would he? The only way that I thought he might know who Jenna or Julian is because my husband likes video games and he plays video games. But he has never been a person who's like really an online gamer kind of person. And he's especially not an online gamer when it comes to a lot of the games that people play on Twitch streams and stuff. I can't stare at a screen for that many hours a day, which is also why with content, I love creating content. I love making videos. Sorry about the headlights again. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Okay, there they go. I love making content, but I have to figure out how I can do makeup and reviews maybe. I don't even care to review makeup, you guys, really. I mean, if I get a cool palette, maybe I'll be like, well, this is a cool palette. I like this and this about it. I don't love this and this. I doubt you are ever going to see me being a makeup reviewer because I don't care enough to do it. There's enough people doing it. And the other thing is, it's one person's opinion. And I think that's what bothers me about reviewing things that are very individualized. How many people are my age and have my skin type and the aging problems I have or don't have, and the individual, it's not even the skin type and everything you have, it's also what you like. Like, I hate powdery eyeshadow. I hate it. I hate powdery eyeshadow that's like talc. It's like chalk. I hate hard-pressed powdery eyeshadows. I don't like neutrals. I don't like normie makeup. I'm never going to be a good makeup reviewer. I would never make it big on YouTube or anywhere reviewing makeup because the stuff I like is too weird. It's too out there. It's too strange. And I like artsy stuff. And I think also in the summers, I just don't like wearing makeup. I've decided. It was kind of like earlier this year, I was like, yeah, I'm just not down with the makeup. But I think part of it is I don't like clogging up my pores with makeup when I'm already sweating and working out and working outside and doing things. And then I have makeup on. A lot of people ask how I look so young at my age and how my skin looks so good. Probably because the majority of my life, I haven't worn makeup. I was a makeup artist, but I wasn't wearing a full beat of makeup every day. I wasn't wearing tons of makeup every day. I was doing other people's makeup and other people's hair. But I have pictures of me in the salon, and I'll be wearing like maybe a little tiny bit of eyeliner and a little bit of lip gloss or something. But I was never made up. I never, ever, ever wore full faces of foundation and concealer and powder and all that to a salon. I don't know. I think there's really something to letting your skin breathe and be natural. And again, that's an opinion. That's just my opinion. But it's my opinion that my skin looks and feels as good as it does because I don't wear a lot of makeup. Look at the cool clouds up here. Oh my God, the clouds are so nice. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I have to do some rights because I gotta watch out for deer. I like just having the camera facing out and you guys can see the drive home in the dark. Oh, there's like little raindrops on my window. I don't know if you can see them. Little tiny raindrops. When we go camping, I'll be able to use the light bars to kind of light our camp area, although not like I want to attract tons of bugs. So yes, my husband and I still want to get the tent. We want to be able to do like fall camping. Plus the tent that we're getting is an all-season tent. You can actually camp out in the snow in a blizzard in this tent. It is rated to like minus 20 degrees or something. Not that I'm going to be so nut out in minus 20 degrees camping, but there it is. I could if I wanted to. Where are all these cars coming from? It's 8:30 at night. It's 8:30. I'm still finding my way with my channel after 4 years, just letting it develop into whatever it develops into. I just kind of like doing a little bit of everything. And you know, sometimes I feel like you have to get like pigeonholed into, oh, you have to be a makeup person or you have to be a this or a that. Just because it's nostalgic and it feels good. I've been watching back to Jenna Marble's videos, and Jenna Marble's did everything. Her channel was a lot like mine in that she didn't really vlog so much, but she's like making soap with my dogs, giving my dogs a bath, walking my dogs, doing some she would do goofy makeup challenges and things and like more fun stuff. That's kind of what I want to do. I really want to bring back the simpler time nostalgic kind of content here. I think it lost that when people realized it started as that in the early days of YouTube, and then everybody made millions of dollars and got really huge, and then it turned into a business model of how can I do that so that I too can be a millionaire. And then everybody started making like insincere content and inauthentic content and just copying other channels. And then the makeup community took off, but it was really, the makeup community at first was really fun, and then that got into, I want to be on everybody's PR list, I want to get all the stuff, I want to get free stuff, I want to make millions of dollars being an influencer. And then the rise of the influencer happened, and then it was all over with. And it's like, now you can't trust anybody. Except for me, because I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to sell anything. I like my life. You know what I'm trying to sell you on? Have a good life, be a good person, love animals, be nice to animals and the planet, don't hurt animals, try to be tolerant of things you don't understand, listen, ask questions, listen to people's stories, be compassionate, be caring. That's all I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell being a better person. You don't want to waste your whole life just being absolutely miserable. The older I get, I'm like, some days I feel like I only have days left on the planet. I'm not being morbid or weird, and there's nothing wrong with me, but I've started living every day like, what if this was my last day? What did I do today? And I've just started really living like that, and I think I'm going to do that going forward. So, again, with my channel, that's what it's going to be. Oh, sorry, both of us are blinding each other. Whoa, we both like flipped our brights off at the same time. So do you call them brights or high beams where you live? Because now what's funny is in Michigan, we always call them brights. And then out here, people say high beams. And it's kind of like soda and pop. Like, I was born and raised in the Midwest in Michigan. You probably don't know the accent. People out here, oh my God, my friend Philip, when I went to get the puppy, he goes, you still have your Midwest accent. I'm like, no, I don't. He goes, yeah, you do. I'm like, but Philip has a total Philadelphia accent. And there is one. Apparently, I still have a Midwest accent. If you're from the Midwest, you can let me know if you think I do. I really thought it was gone, but maybe it's back. It went away for a while. Oh wait, you guys got to see how cool my house looks. My lights should be on. My husband put new lights on our house. Are the lights on yet? They're on. Okay, wait. Look at my house. I don't care. Like, go ahead, try to find my house. Look at my house. Okay, can we talk about my house? Look at the lights my husband put on our house. My husband did this. Okay, I'm here, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching Farm Vlog Day 1. See you tomorrow. Bye.